Hello guys, this is Valmir Martins speaking from Brazil, São Paulo, and this is my Corona story number 4. This time I'm coming with a personal report for you, talking in a very detailed way about what's been happening in my family during lockdown. So, brace yourselves. This is about to get personal. First off, drama. Yes, there has been happening drama in this house because of political views. Yeah, because of politics. Because here in Brazil, we have this president, Jair Bolsonaro, and he's a right wing president, and he has been saying a lot of bad stuff on national TV, and he hasn't been pleasing me because I'm against him, and my father is a pro person about him. And unfortunately, we had a very intense argument last Friday, as I recall, and we haven't been talking to each other so far. It was really intense because I don't agree with the policy. Bolsonaro is loosening the lockdown. He is a person who's talking a lot about economy. And yesterday, he had the guts to say, when he was asked about the number of deaths in Brazil, he had the guts to say, so what? What can I do about it? Really, that's our president. So it got me really angry, and me and my father, we went to a place which was not good, and no talking. But the relationship with my grandmother and my mother is good so far. Our lockdown. Well, so far I've been respecting the lockdown very well. I haven't been going out of my place too much, only to do some grocery shopping. But recently, my mother, she wanted to get some sun on her skin, have a little bit of a walk, and so she went out to do some grocery shopping too, which is not that great here in Brazil because people are not taking that much of care like in other countries. They are kind of wearing masks, but they do a lot of walking on the streets without masks, and there is not much testing here in Brazil, so it's not a good thing to be out and about. But she needs some air from time to time, right? It's okay. But one thing that I have already expressed in one of my blog posts, and I'm gonna express it again, which is really bothering me, is the way my friends are dealing with their lockdowns. I see a lot of friends partying, I see a lot of friends getting together, and it seems like a selfish thing. It seems like a misinformational thing. I don't know. I'm trying to cope with it better because sometimes it gets me too much. I think like uh, we're never gonna get out of this lockdown thing because the country is mixed up. A lot of people believing this whole thing is happening real hard, and a lot of people believing that it's not happening that much. It's pretty much a chaos that media is fabricating, and it gets me really anxious when I see my friends not respecting the lockdown and doing their things and thinking about partying and all. That gets me really, really in a bad place. My anxiety. My anxiety. I'm eating a lot of candies, a lot, really. The brigadeiro, I just taught you how to do it in my previous video post. It's something that's helping me a little bit, but too fatty. And I'm starting to think that my body is reacting not the way I wanted. My belly is growing a little bit more than I wanted, than I wished, and well, I'm trying to do good about it. I'm trying to make things right. So I started a diet. Yes, I am a vegetarian, and in another post, I'm gonna show you how my vegetarian life here in Brazil is. But being a vegetarian here in Brazil, I have to do some things, do some recipes, and I'm not that much of a cook. I am learning a lot during lockdown. I gotta tell you that. I'm trying to do a diet right now, and I started like 2 days ago, and I'm trying to stick to it because I'm pretty aware how much that is hard to be done. but I'm relying on working out. I work out every day at home with my ex-boyfriend. Yes, he has been a really nice friend to me, and he is respecting lockdown, which makes me feel good. So we are seeing each other in House Party, the app, the video app, and we are working out every day. So I'm moving my body and all, but I have to get to a diet, really fast. In a positive note, I have to say that I have been working a lot, and that's a good thing. Posting here and doing other gigs, it's getting my energy flowing, really. I'm reading a lot right now. I'm reading books, and I intend to do a blog post about what I have been reading, what I like about reading. And I'm getting in touch with myself in a better way. I'm understanding me a little bit more than I was before, because of course I'm trying to. So good stuff have been happening too. I'm more centered now, because in the beginning of the lockdown I was kind of oh God, what's gonna happen? And in the middle of it, I was really scared, and I was anxious, and I couldn't sleep well. And now I feel that I'm centered, even though I'm not in a good place with my father. We're gonna settle things really shortly. And well, that's pretty much it. That's what's been happening here with me during these lockdown days. I have other personal stuff to share with you, but I'm gonna try to share them in the next post. And that's it. That's my corona story for today. I hope you enjoyed. Mwah. See you in the next one.